First Contact Day is back on us again, which is not a surprise since it happens every year, but the news has broken, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Star Trek Online is pleased to once again invite you to join us for the First Contact celebration starting on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on April 5th and continuing until April 26th, which means that everyone, PC and console, we all get it at the same time. So the console people, you don't have to wait. We all get it on the same day. And that's very nice. I guess they were able to plan ahead for this, but when you have an event that's tied into a real world date, like, April 5th, here they wanted to get everyone on there. It's nice that we're all going to be able to do it together. So otherwise, if you were on console and you had to do it in June or something, it would feel real bad because it wouldn't be during First Contact Day. But anyway, you're going to get 3 choices this year for how to earn progress towards this event. It is not part of the event campaign, so if you choose to skip it, you will miss out on the prize for this particular event, but you won't be missing out on the event campaign, so you don't have to worry about losing progress towards your free premium ship or whatever you're going to choose. So you can do the Synthwave TFO. It's a fairly neat one. I think it goes on a little too long. They could probably cut the last wave out. You go around in your ship, and it's the only space-based one, so if you just really want to only do space stuff, this is probably your option here, and you rescue people from destruction on Mars. As it says here, the fate of Utopia Planitia hung in the balance, and you're gonna go and save people. The other option is the ground patrol they added a few years ago, where you get to team up with 7 of 9, and you visit historical Bozeman, and you're fighting against the Borg. And if you've seen First Contact Day, then all that stuff is going to make sense. And that's a pretty neat one. And of course, who doesn't want to fight along 7 of 9 with her dual-wielding guns there? So that's another fun option. It's one of the very few ground TFOs in the game. And then, of course, you got the OG, the original First Contact Day event, which maybe holds a special place in my heart. It's definitely unlike anything else you're going to find in the game. You go around in the woods, which is already kind of weird for this game, and you collect model rocket parts. It doesn't really make a lot of sense gameplay-wise, but you bring them back to your table. You build your Phoenix model rocket. Everyone fires theirs off to see who can go the furthest. It plays Magic Carpet Ride, the music from First Contact Day. It's a lot of fun. It's also really easy to AFK, so they probably don't want you doing that. Usually for me, it's like I try really hard on the first few days, and then I just AFK it a bunch. So if you have characters who need marks, it gives you choice marks. You can repeat it pretty much ad nauseum. So, the thing to do is you go in there, you AFK, you come back later, you get your marks, and you queue up for it again, maybe on a different character. And so it's a good way to farm marks for nothing else, and to get your daily progress. So enough of all that. What are the actual rewards? Other than just the satisfaction of building the best rocket, why else would you want to participate in this event? Well, you're going to be getting an android combat pet, an A600 android, and it does have some rewards, some unique features here, but you're going to need, down here is where we start getting some of the actual details. So of those dates between the 5th and the 26th or whatever it said, you need 14 worth of progress, so you don't have to do it every single day. All right, so you also, in addition to the Android, you get a Captain Specialization bundle, 25,000 dill, unrefined. It doesn't say that, but we all know it is. Launch a toy rocket, which is a social device, and then the hollow emitter Phoenix shuttle. I think I already have these from previous events, but they're pretty fun. So if you don't have them yet, it might be worth picking them up. The A600 android has synthetics. The A600 series were produced as both strong and efficient androids in the vision of the fabled Noonien Soong. And it gives some background stuff about that there, but they fight with the Martian mining laser, which is a prize they gave out in a previous First Contact Day event, and with their fists. And they also, it says their aggressive behavior taunts adversaries, so I'm guessing they're going to have some kind of a taunting feature to taunt enemies. They're probably somewhat tough. I guess they're supposed to be tough, so I don't have any details about the actual stats, but presumably it would be pretty good. It's hard to believe that any combat pet or anything could be better than the Alachi Walker, which is just bananas, but this would be pretty cool. So if you want to get this is sort of like the big prize here. Then you also get Launch Toy Rocket, and it's just talking about a hollow emitter, the Phoenix shuttle. It's pretty neat. And then the usual stuff. There's going to be a buyout for 2000 Zen if you don't want to do it. And it's going to be scaling. So if you do some of the days, the price will go down. And then it's the usual dilithium stuff at the end. If you complete it early and you keep doing it, you'll get 8,000 dilithium ore for each bonus completion. So it's all that stuff, the normal event stuff. So that's about it. But if you're just hankering to get more of my delicious content, then feel free to click on the video you're going to see right here, which is my newest video about the Bajoran Interceptor. It's an episode of Dry Dock. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my channel members. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.